All right, guys, so this is our website over here. So this is a simple website that I have over here. So before you get started, now, like I told you, you need to get a WordPress website, a computer with access to internet. Now this is my WordPress website, as you can see over here. Very neatly designed website over here. Now of course this is just for the tutorial purposes, so I have to import some templates to be able to do the tutorial for you guys. So what we are going to do is we're going to add a shop over here. Okay, so we're going to just add a shop over here, and that is where we will start from. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to learn how to install, activate, and set up WooCommerce for your website so that you get a store on your website. So let's get started. So I'm going to go to my dashboard over here. Now as you can see, this is my dashboard. I'm going to dismiss this one over here, and then I'm going to go straight to plugins. So I'll hover on plugins over here and then click on add new. Now I'm going to search for WooCommerce. I'll search for WooCommerce over here, and then I'll click on install, and then I'm going to click on activate. All right, guys, so we're going to go through the WooCommerce setup wizard over here. Okay, you can decide to skip it, but I advise just go through it so that you understand everything about WooCommerce. So now we have to just click on this blue button which says set up my store. Make sure that this agree checkbox is what is ticked over here. So we're going to click on set up my store. Now, which of one of these best describe you? Are you just starting your business? Are you already setting, selling, or you are setting up the store for a client? So let's say I'm just starting up my business. So you can choose which one you are, and then we go. So I'm going to click on I'm starting my business, and then you're going to provide your store name over here. So provide your store name. So my store name is buy online. And then what type of products do you sell? So you can decide to choose any products that you sell over here. So clothing and accessories, health and beauty, food and drink, home, furniture and garden, education and learning, electronics and computer. Okay, so let's say I'm selling electronics and computer. So I'm going to click on this one. And then over here, you choose your location. So as you all know, I'm in Greater Accra. So automatically it has selected my location. But of course, you can decide to choose whichever location. Just click over here for all the locations to line up for you, and then choose which one you want. Now after that, I'm going to click on continue. All right, guys. So get a boost with our free features. Now, as you can see, these are all other plugins that you can integrate into WooCommerce, but I don't like any of them. I'm just going to uncheck all of them. So I'm going to uncheck all of them, and then after that I'm going to click on continue. All right, so I'm done with the setup wizard, and I'm ready to go. So as you can see, I have already set up my website, and I'm ready to go. Now WooCommerce is telling me to do to add a product, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to go straight to WooCommerce settings over here, and then do the needful to do the general setup for my website, and then I'll say that I am good to go. So as you can see, I can be able to enter my address over here. So I'm just going to write Accra over here, and the city is also going to be Accra. And then if you have a postcode, you enter it over here, and then general options, selling locations, you can be able to choose your location where you sell to. So if you sell to all countries, you can just leave it as it is, but if you sell to specific country, you can also choose where. So let's say I sell to a specific country, and then the country that I'm selling to is just maybe Ghana. Okay, I sell to only Ghana. And then over here, the shipping locations, I can decide to ship to all countries you sell to. So if you want to ship to all countries, fine, but I am selling to specific countries, so I'm shipping to only the countries I sell to. And then default customer location. Now over here, your shop country is your default customer location, because that is where the customers are. Okay, Then we can go ahead and then go over here and then click on, if you want to enable taxes, you can also do so. So you check it and then make sure that you know the calculations that you are going to do for your taxes. So you know the rate and all those, to configure all those things. You have to check this one to be able to do that. Now I'm not going to check it yet. Later on we'll go about it. And then if you want to enable coupons also, you can enable it. And then your currency, make sure that you select the currency that you're going to deal with. Okay, so let's say I'm going to deal with the US currency, United States currency, US dollar. I'm going to just leave it as, but of course you can choose any currency that you want over here. After that, just click on save changes to save your changes. So now, as you can see, our setup is now done. Now we can go ahead and check out the pages that WooCommerce created for us. So when you install WooCommerce will create some pages for you. Okay, now let's go and check out all those pages. So we're gonna go to pages over here, hover on it and click on all pages. All right, so as you can see, most of the pages were created already, but let's go over here, and this one over here is called the my account page. Okay, so this is the account page where your users will be able to check out their orders, and then view their orders and all those things about related to their orders. They'll be able to view it over here. So let's take a look at it. Let's open it in a new tab and take a look at it and see how it looks like. So this is your default order account page. Okay, but don't worry, we'll be able to customize it. Now as you can see, you cannot see anything over here, but don't worry, we'll be able to customize it and make it nicely for your customers. And then also this is the first page. Now we also have another one over here, which is the cart page. Okay, so the cart page is a page where if people or customers add product to cart, this is where they will go. Okay, so let's take a look at it and see how the cart page also looks like. All right, so as you can see, it says the cart is currently empty. It means that there's nothing in your basket. And as you can see, the name over here, we cannot really see it, but of course don't worry, we'll do a whole lot of things about this one, customize it to suit what we really want. When we get to customizing the product pages and other pages also, we'll do that. Now let's go back to checkout page. Okay, so checkout page, we cannot see checkout page unless we add something to cart. Okay, so we're gonna skip that one. So checkout page is also added to us. So the cart page, checkout page, my account page was added, and then you go over here, you see that we have shop page. Okay, this is where all our products will go to. So let's take a look at it, and as you can see, guys, there are no products in our shop. Okay, so no products were found matching your selection, so there are no products in our shop, and we're not going to see anything over there. Okay, but of course we also customize this page when we add products over there, so that you'll be able to see how the product page really looks like. So we have the my account page, the cart page, the checkout page, and then the shop page, all created for us, okay, by WooCommerce. So this there is also another page which was created but in a draft mode, which is the refund and returns policy page. Okay, so you can be able to edit that page, make it your own, how you do you set up your refunds and how you do your refunds. Create that page over there and publish that page, and then you'll be able to have a refunds and returns policy page to your website. So these are the pages that WooCommerce create for us, and this is how you can be able to set up your WooCommerce web store. Okay, so today what we learned is we learned how to install WooCommerce, we learned how to set up WooCommerce, and in our next video we're going to learn how we can be able to create a product or add product to our store. Thank you.